Howdy folks, we're here in the Secret Drift Layer to test out the new Traxxas Ford Drift Mustang. We've got the soft tires up front, hard tires on the rear, so we're going to give this a few test runs and see what we think.
I don't know, Billy, I'm struggling. It's a lot harder than people make it look.
Aaron's not a big fan, but Aaron does not like two-wheel drive drifting. The man is built to go straight, and we've all figured that out. But he tries real hard. But he still makes it around the track, you know? A little wobbly, but car's looking good.
See, I always just overcorrect that.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it slide and turn in. There you go. Let him go. Oh. Professional drifter on course now.
Okay, that's just cheating.
You skipped. I told you about going into the landing gear.
Oh. Oh.
What do you think about the Traxxas drift car?
Okay, so it absolutely destroyed me for the first four laps.
He did not like it. He was turned right away from it.
No, but after I kind of got the gist of it,
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is you kind of got to let it do its thing for a little bit, and you kind of just point it to where it wants to go.
Yeah, just help the car around.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So
Very good gyro on
hopefully,
there.
like, I get better with it.
Yeah.
I got to drive it more,
Yeah.
and I think I'll be
I mean,
more
we could have
confident.
fiddled around with the throttle control and stuff too, because there's all that in the TSM.
That's
Yeah,
very true.
but we
That's
didn't.
very true. And I think that carpet's hard because I mean that carpet downstairs is legit ozite
The
carpet.
brush motor really struggled with it down there.
Yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, ozite carpet is a legitimate racing style carpet for the 10 scale on-road cars and pan cars and 12 scale and things like that. So it has a high grip, low pile, and it actually builds traction.
Yeah.
So I think we just got to struggle a little bit kind of finding the right tire package.
Actually getting it to keep drifting, It's
Yeah.
hard to break traction sometimes,
So now that you've driven it inside, outside,
Yeah.
and kind of have a lot more battery packs through it than I do,
Yeah.
what is your honest opinion? Because I know you wanted my
Yeah.
first opinion
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I've never driven it at all.
Yeah, I love it. It's tons of fun. From all the two-wheel drive drifters me and you have tried, it was something you try for a couple minutes and be like, this is impossible.
Yeah.
But this, you pick it up and literally with a few adjustments, you're out there drifting in your backyard, front yard, parking lot, wherever.
I think this is, like, in my opinion, really geared towards like the beginner intermediate
Yeah.
drifter.
I
Is it going to
I
be?
could drift with a bunch of guys with this, with way better cars, and I'd just still be perfectly happy with how it
Yeah,
works.
I think like if you have like a nice MST or Yokomo or anything
Yeah.
like that, is this going to be the car for you? Probably not.
Yeah.
But if you are looking at getting into drifting and really not sure what to buy, I think this is a phenomenal starter car to get you up and running and having fun. I know we had a lot of comments on the unboxing video and people were, bashing on it and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if this is not for you, it's A-okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other platforms that this will fit to get people into the hobby. And that's what everyone always forgets about Traxxas. Traxxas isn't
trying to
going
get
to be...
people into the hobby, like for people that want an affordable two-wheel drive drifter, ready to run and everything, there you go.
Yeah, and
lots of parts availability.
People always forget that 99% of people that bash Traxxas started off with a Traxxas as their first RC vehicle that got them.
And they might even still have a Splash.
Checks out. There's been a lot of that. So honestly, I am pretty jazzed up. I'm really excited to start seeing some of the other colors because we've seen red, copper, green. I haven't seen black, white, or blue yet. And I think I honestly want a white or a blue one. Honestly, I'm pretty jazzed up.
Pretty nice cars. Pretty fun too.
Yeah. So
it's like go into a parking lot with a couple guys with some chalk and make a little track.
Even some like basic soccer pylons, stuff like that.
Pylons and stuff.
Quick, easy, painless. So you got some, I'm gonna say updates on the agenda. So what's your plan here?
We're gonna put a 4100 kV hobby wing in here.
Okay.
And then an upgraded servo. And then that's about it.
So what are you kind of planning on with that servo and the motor? Like what's kind of the goal?
A little bit more wheel spin is what the car needs, especially on carpet or even on pavement. You just want that little bit more top end. We could gear this up a little bit, but for overall performance and longevity, the brushless is going to be way nicer, and it's going to be censored as well.
And I think the other thing that just increasing the speed of the servo can kind of help you catch it before it's too far. Because there's been a whole bunch of times, even with like high TSM, it's still like you kind of got it in a little aggressive and it was too much. I know you've already been playing with the caster of the car and increasing the amount of caster it has to try and help it drive a little bit better. And I think it made a big difference. The toe out seemed to help quite a bit too.
Pretty good straight line stability and then really good cornering stability.
Yeah, I agree. So what would you rate this out of 10? I know we don't do this very often. We probably should do it a little bit more, especially after we run it.
For a Traxxas vehicle or just in general? Yeah.
Well, like, let's rate it kind of harsh as in general and kind of
for an on-road car. Not including like off-road vehicles. I give it a good 7.5. Yeah, 8.
I'll give you that.
If a two-wheel drive drifter is what you want to get into, and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on these carbon fiber kits, you want to use it outside and stuff like that, this is an awesome vehicle. Yeah.
I would think I would have to agree. I would say 7.
Yeah.
Maybe not 7.5. I'll say 7.
Nice.
Because like I know there definitely is a little bit of issues that I've seen kind of online. People, being pretty harsh on it. Especially the price point. It does come with a little bit of a hefty price point, but it is also a trademark 2024
mostly you're
body.
paying for that body.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm honestly pretty impressed. I know we've done some drifting in the past, and it was pretty good. But I think the hard part for most people to get into drifting is it's a hard justification to buy like an MST with the full carbon chassis and all of that stuff to want to go play with it outside.
Yeah, on the gravel and get it all scratched up on rocks.
Yeah. It's a little bit tricky. I know there's a lot of other kits, and I mean, for me, a kit would definitely be a little bit more my speed for orientation. But at the end of the day, you're looking at getting into a drifting. You're not really sure if you want inside or outside. This is a phenomenal platform. I don't think we could recommend this enough. Complete it with a 2S LiPo. Go get, what did you get on this 5,000? Like 2 hours outside?
2 hours, just about that,
So, I mean, one battery, go have some fun, get into it, and just play.
Even sit in your living room on the carpet and just do some circles. Put a pop can on the floor.
Yeah. It was a hoot. I'll give you that. And it was lefts and rights.
It was both. Yeah.
But that is our overview of the 2024 Ford Mustang 4Tech. If you guys want to see more of these videos and kind of see how we've upgraded it and get some running video and kind of give you feedback on that.
See how it drives after the brushless.
Yeah. Throw it down in the comments below.
Take it back in the dungeon.
And I think we'll have some fun. I think this is a sweet platform, especially for us in Canada, people that aren't watching this in Canada. I don't think you realize here in Saskatchewan, in Saskatoon, it's minus 40. And I mean, we also get 5 feet of snow. And that's like legit. There's no BS to that state at all. Well, not quite at once, but this is a perfect indoor activity just to have fun with, to play with, and just chill. This is a nice low speed, not going to break a bunch of stuff because you're smashing into it at 40, 50 miles an hour. And I think this is an awesome platform. So throw down in the comments what color you would buy out of the 6. So red, copper, white, black, blue, and green. And if you want to see more of these videos. So thank you, Chris, for bringing us your car so we can have fun with.
Always.
And I'm pretty jazzed up to start seeing some of the upgrades.
We're going to get slideways.
There we go. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give us a notification and a sub. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. I got that, see.